Strange details about Elon Musk's family.
Family relationships can still be a mess. Just ask Elon Musk.
Their relationship with their father is much more complicated.
Elon Musk has never sugarcoated what it was like moving in with his father, Errol, after his parents split. He was just a scrawny South African teen who thought dad looked lonely. Instead, he landed in a real-life supervillain origin story. Elon told Rolling Stone that the house was a war zone of verbal beatdowns.
South Africa, when I was growing up, was just an inherently very violent place. I got punched in the face many times.
When school bullies pummeled him so badly his face swelled shut, Errol didn't offer ice or sympathy. He lined his son up at attention and unleashed an hour-long rant about how worthless he was.
Elon Musk tell it, his father, Errol Musk, was and is an outright villain.
That scene has stuck with Elon for decades, resurfacing in Walter Isaacson's 2023 biography, where the world's richest man calls his father a terrible human being, with no idea of the harm he caused.
Elon told, "My dad will have a carefully thought-out plan of evil. He will plan evil."
Mae Musk insists her own former mother-in-law helped engineer the custody shuffle by guilt-tripping Elon, "Your poor dad is all alone," so the boy's compassion could be twisted into yet another Errol power play. With that kind of parenting, SpaceX's escape velocity obsession starts to make chilling sense. Errol Musk married his stepdaughter. Once Mae was out of the picture, Errol married 20 years younger Heide Bezwedenhout, acquiring toddler Jana as a ready-made stepdaughter. Fast forward to 2017, the tabloids explode when Errol, then 72, confirms Jana, now 30, has given birth to his son. He tells the Daily Mail the baby was conceived during a bout of mutual loneliness, later telling the Sunday Times it was God's plan or nature's plan. In 2022, he casually reveals they secretly welcomed a second child in 2019, doubling down on the scandal while insisting Jana was never really a daughter to him, just a delightful girl who sees him as a life changer. The family, predictably, is mortified. Elon reportedly won't speak to his father and calls the saga beyond creepy. Yet Errol wears the drama like a shrugging cardigan, apparently unfazed by global side-eye. Thanksgiving at Casa Musk must require NDA-level place cards, just to keep track of who calls whom dad. Elon's mom accidentally told people to commit voter fraud. Elon's mother usually dishes wholesome model nutritionist vibes. But in October 2024, she managed to ignite political Twitter with a single snarky reply. After her son urged followers to register for the looming presidential election, May tweeted, then quickly deleted, that Democrats had invented an easier route. Skip registration, invent 10 fake names, vote 10 times, and voila, it's not illegal. Sarcasm, she said later, before pivoting to praise Pennsylvania Republicans for gatekeeping the polls. The internet was not amused. Replies piled up. Too late, May. Damage done. NBC News captured the post before it vanished, ensuring the faux fraud tutorial lives on forever in screenshot infamy. It's one thing when Elon trolls. It's another when mom muses, jokingly or not, about stuffing ballot boxes. The episode showcased how even peripheral Musk tweets can ricochet from zero to chaos in seconds, leaving PR teams and family group chats scrambling for the delete key. Elon Musk has so many kids and ex-wives. Elon loves two things: disruptive tech and reproducing at scale. He now has 13 children by 4 women. First wife Justine Wilson penned a Marie Claire essay back in 2010 describing their marriage as a fairy tale turned factory reset. She felt disposable, raising twins and triplets while Elon rebranded himself as Iron Man IRL. Years later, the pattern hadn't mellowed. Grimes, mother of ex-AEA-12 and 2 younger siblings, sparred with Elon through 2023 to 24 in a cross-border custody tug-of-war that leaked court filings and triggered her anguished February 2025 tweet, begging him to address our child's medical crisis. Meanwhile, conservative influencer Ashley St. Clair popped up with a surprise baby and a petition for sole custody, citing Musk's minimal involvement. Layer on top his ex Siobhan Zealous, a Neuralink exec who bore him twins, and later 2 more babies. Because as Isaacson's biography reveals, Elon wants smart people to breed. Critics scream eugenics. Elon tweets about the underpopulation crisis. One of his older kids wants nothing to do with him. Vivian dropped the Musk surname and, according to court documents, declared she no longer wishes to be related to my biological father in any way, shape, or form. From Silicon Valley boardrooms to family court dockets, the Musk family keeps multiplying, and so do the headlines. Elon's DIY eugenics master plan is no secret anymore, and the receipts are everywhere. From conference stages to Twitter rants, he's hammered one theme. Civilization is doomed because smart people aren't breeding. So the richest man alive set out to be a one-man Mensa stud farm. 13 children, 4 mothers, 3 IVF cycles, 2 sets of secret twins. It's basically a spreadsheet titled Project Repopulate. In Walter Isaacson's 2023 bio, Neuralink exec Siobhan Zillis recalls Elon pitching parenthood like a venture deal. The species needs your genes, let's do twins. She agreed, delivered boys in 2021, and, surprise, a second IVF pregnancy in 2024 produced another son, followed by a daughter in early 2025. Zillis told Isaacson he only wants high IQ people to have kids. That tracks with his 2022 tweet bragging he was doing his best to solve underpopulation. Posted the same day court docs revealed he'd fathered the Zillis twins on the down low. He later joked during a Tesla Q&A that collapsing birth rates are a bigger threat than global warming, then pointed at himself and quipped, "I'm literally working on it." Musk's oldest 5 sons, a set of twins, and a set of triplets with first wife Justine Wilson, were all conceived via IVF. Exactly the sort of controlled gene pool curation eugenicists praise. Wilson wrote in her 2010 Marie Claire essay that Elon talked about their embryos the way you discuss engineering specs. That clinical approach reemerged with Grimes, mother of 3 more Musk children. In leaked texts, she told a friend, Elon, jokes about making a literal colony of toddlers on Mars. Grimes later filed a Texas custody suit in 2023, accusing him of blocking her from their youngest son. Conservative pundit Ashley St. Clair, mother of Musk baby number 13, filed her own suit in 2025 for sole custody, saying Elon had seen the infant only a handful of times. Even as he preaches bigger families, frontline caretaking appears subcontracted to rotating nannies and aggrieved ex-partners. Not everyone is flattered to be cast in Elon's gene pool epic. Exhibit A, Vivian Jenna Wilson. Born Xavier Musk in 2004, she petitioned a California court in 2022 to change her name and sever ties with her father. Her filing, "I no longer wish to be related to my biological father in any way, shape, or form." Musk responded by doubling down on anti-trans commentary, telling Jordan Peterson in 2024 that medical staff tricked him into approving irreversible treatment. By March 2025, he was posting that his child was ruined by the woke mind virus. Vivian went to NBC interviews, calling him cold, controlling, narcissistic. She also shaded his designer baby agenda on Threads. "When I turned out to be transgender, I was going against the product that was sold." Errol Musk likes to diss Elon's parenting. He actually said that Elon has too many nannies and that he hasn't been a good dad, while ignoring his own headline-grabbing choices. 2 children with former stepdaughter Jana Bezuidenhout, who is 42 years younger than him. Errol, now in his late 70s, told the Sunday Times they were lost souls who found comfort in each other. He insists he never saw Jana as a daughter, even though he helped raise her from age 4. The first baby arrived in 2017. The second was revealed in 2022. Asked on the Wide Awake podcast if he's proud of Elon, Errol sniffed. "We've been doing lots of things for a long time. It's not new. What about that emerald mine that Elon's family owns?" Elon frames himself as a debt-ridden striver who programmed at night because he couldn't afford a second PC. Detractors say his early ventures were cushioned by emerald money mined under apartheid-era advantage. In 2019, he tweeted, "We had no emerald mine," calling the rumor a lie. Then Errol went on Facebook in 2020, admitting he swapped a plane for shares in a Zambian emerald mine in the 1980s, and occasionally pocketed cut stones. On a 2024 South African podcast, he detailed receiving 119 emeralds as escrow. Even if the mine closed in '89, the family's launch pad benefited from racialized wealth structures that apartheid protected, context that undercuts Elon's self-made narrative and colors his fixation on which humans deserve to reproduce. What do you guys think of Elon's family? Let me know in the comments, and I hope you have a great day.